Pakistan launched airstrikes inside Afghanistan late Friday, killing at least 10 people and breaking a ceasefire that had brought 2 days of the calm to the border, the Afghan officials told the Millennium. Also, the 48 hours truce also paused nearly a week of the bloody border clashes that killed dozens of the troops and the civilians on both sides. Pakistan had also broken the ceasefire and bombed 3 locations in the Paktika province, a senior Taliban official told the Millennium, speaking on condition of anonymity. Also, Afghanistan will reiterate and retaliate. Also, the 10 civilians that were killed and the 12 others that were wounded in the strike, a provincial hospital official told the Millennium on condition of anonymity, adding that the 2 children were among the dead. Also, the Afghanistan Cricket Board also told the Millennium that 3 players who were in the region for a tournament were also killed, revising down an earlier toll of 8. Also, it is said that it was withdrawing from the upcoming Trade Nation T20 International Series involving Pakistan scheduled for the next month. In the Pakistan, a senior security official told the Millennium that the forces had conducted precision aerial strikes in the Afghan border areas targeting the Hafif Gul Bahadur group, a local faction linked to the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, that is TTP, the Pakistani Taliban. Islamabad said that same group had been involved in a suicide bombing and gun attack at military camps in the North Waziristan district that borders Afghanistan, which left 7 Pakistani paramilitary troops dead. Heavy price. The security issues are also at the heart of the tension, with Pakistan accusing the Afghanistan of harboring militant groups led by the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, that is TTP, the Pakistani Taliban, on its soil, a claim that the Kabul denies. The cross-border violence had also escalated dramatically from the Saturday, days after explosion rocked the Afghan capital Kabul, just as the Taliban's foreign minister began an unprecedented visit to India. Pakistan longtime rival, the Taliban then launched an offensive along the parts of its southern border with Pakistan, prompting the Islamabad to vow a strong response of its own. When the truce began at 1 o'clock on the Wednesday, the Islamabad said that it was to last for 48 hours, but Kabul said that the ceasefire would remain in effect until the Pakistan violated it. The Pakistan's Defense Minister Khwaja Mohammad Asif also accused Kabul of acting as a proxy of India and plotting against Pakistan. From now on, demarches will also no longer be framed as appeals for the peace and delegations will not be sent to Kabul, Asif wrote in the post on the X platform. Also, wherever the source of terrorism is, it will have to pay a heavy price, the Taliban government spokesperson Zabihullah Mujahid said its forces had been ordered not to attack unless the Pakistani forces fired first. If they do, they will have every right to defend their country as well, he said in an interview with the Afghan television channel Ariana, relaying the message sent to the troops. Mixed feelings before the latest strike. The United Nations Assistance Mission in Afghanistan said that 37 people were killed and 425 wounded on the Afghan side of the border, calling on both sides to bring a lasting end to the hostilities. Also in Spin, Baldak, the scene of the intense fighting, hundreds of people attended funerals on the Thursday, including for the children whose bodies were wrapped in the white shrouds. People have mixed feelings. Nematullah, who's 42 years old, also told the Millennium that the fear that the fighting will resume, but they will still go to their home, to their businesses. But on the Friday, the residents described scenes of normalcy. Everything is fine, everything is open, the nanny said. Also, I am also not afraid of anyone. Things are different. Some say they are going to send their children elsewhere as the situation isn't good, but I don't think anything will happen like that, said nanny, who did not give a surname. Calm also had returned to the Kabul, where new explosions rang out shortly before the ceasefire announcement on the Wednesday. Nobody claimed responsibility for the blast, but the Pakistani security sources said that they had undergone the precision strikes that were undertaken against an armed group in the Afghan capital, Kabul.